Versus I gotten more lean, I feel like I'm more magnetic, especially with women, right? I'm attracting more. So let's talk about, is being lean going to help you attract more, right? So let's cut straight to the chase, guys. I want to help you guys, man. The truth is that yes, once you start leaning out, you are going to start attracting more. Now, I want to share my personal experience with you because I've gone from almost 250 pounds to now being anywhere between 207 to 210. I want to touch on how much things have changed, right? And especially in terms of attraction, I know that I am attracting more, and just even visibly seeing myself in the mirror. Clothes fits differently, right? I think I even carry myself differently than I did before. When I was walking around that higher weight, I just even feel lighter on my feet. And I know that I'm getting a lot of attention, right? Especially because more women are, kind of throwing choosing signals. They're getting a little bit more touchy. I just know that I am getting that attraction, right? And not to be a vain person, I understand, that I am, you can say I'm a Chad Regas. I'm tall, I'm handsome, but like now that I've like chiseled out, and I can't tell you what body weight I'm currently sitting at, but I can tell you that it's anywhere between, I would say like 11 to 14% body fat, right? So you don't have to really get that low, guys. Like I don't feel like I'm deprived of anything, but I just want to talk about in just sheer terms of attraction because people are very visible, right? They tend to just see you and judge you before you even speak or before you even, say anything to them, before they even meet you. They're going to be judging you by their eyes, and attraction, I think, is, starts off with the eyes, right? What they see visually. And I think that there is a certain body fat, and I can't tell you what that is, but I can tell you that right now, I think I'm kind of in there, in that range where, you are going to start, garnering more attention, right? Especially from the opposite sex. And, if you're a single guy and you're looking to, to put yourself, with the best foot forward in this current dating market, you're shooting yourself in the foot, right? If you're walking around at a higher body fat percentage, because you have to start getting lean, man. Not only is your face going to start getting lean, but like everything just starts popping more. Like your muscles, I know I'm not as big as when I was like closer to 250, but I also like this look because something about when you're leaner, your muscles they just pop more. They seem more defined. It's almost like an optical illusion where I just feel like I look bigger. But yeah, man, it's just one of those things, that you don't have to really get down to like single digit body fat to build attraction, because that's just more so, for competition purposes, right? It's not really a healthy, even body fat percentage to be walking around in, on a regular basis, right? Even right now, like I was telling you guys, that I'm sitting anywhere between 11 to 14% body fat. If I was just to kind of guesstimate, where I can already see my abs even at this body weight, like they're starting to pop out more. And I still can lose some more pounds, right? Get a little bit more shredded, but I'm happy with where I'm at right now. Even my shirts, everything just feels better, man. Like even this shirt right here, right? It just it looks good, right? Especially when like in that waist area, right? It feels good to not have, a whole bakery, right? Not have a rubber tire around my waist, not have those love handles protruding out. I can wear compression shirts and just look good. So basically, guys, not only is it going to increase your confidence, but it's also going to increase that attraction. And honestly, guys, there's no need to shame anybody else for being a person that is just based off sole appearance, right? Because at the end of the day, we're all guilty of it, right? Even the fruits and anything that you buy, like your vehicle, your clothes, everything, you do it because you're attracted to it. And I just want to say, it's one of those things, man, where you have to experience it yourself. And I'm just here to tell you, because I've gone from this end, right, where I was on the heavier side, almost 250 pounds, guys, like no confidence, zero confidence. The way that I even carried myself, it was just like a dim light, bro, to like now it's just you carry yourself differently, man, right? You feel better, you feel lighter, and just even health wise, bro, like, I'm not like feeling winded going up a flight of stairs, bro, right? Like I feel like I'm light on my feet. I feel light. I feel more energetic. It's not only about, building that attraction and building that confidence, right? It's that, when you carry more fat, it also has a lot of problems, that arise from it. Like visceral fat, it's not a good thing, guys, right? And if anything, for you men out there that are watching this, that visceral fat that you're carrying, that stubborn fat that you don't want to lose, is going to be killing your testosterone, because visceral, or just fat in general, right, converts testosterone into estrogen, right? So you need to understand why you're feeling, like you're depleted of energy, right? Why you lack motivation. And that's probably another reason, that you need to start looking into, man. So I just want to talk about, just the sheer attraction, right? Because what I've noticed more so, just in even casual conversations with others, especially particularly with women, I've been getting to notice now, that women are just starting to like approach me. Like women are just like I feel like more magnetic. Versus I gotten more lean, I feel like I'm more magnetic, especially with women, right? I'm attracting more. And, I think women just like kind of naturally kind of approach you now. They're just kind of looking at you like eye candy. And, a lot lot of you guys wouldn't know what to do with yourself, right? But you know, it just comes with the territory, man. You know, and I feel like even just in casual conversation, I'm getting more of like these casual, you know, just like more touchy. You know, unconsciously, they're unaware of it, but you know, they just kind of want to how it feel, right? And that's just kind of what comes with being lean, man, because even your clothes starts fitting differently, right? It just starts accentuating your body better. Just clothes starts fitting good, right? You look slim, right? There's a reason why, like, you look at the slim models, even for like athletic clothing or just clothing in general, right? They always have this like that particular right male model, right? He's chiseled, he's lean, he's cut, right? And the clothing just fits right, right? And there's a reason why, you know, if you decide to buy it and try it on, it's just not gonna look good on you when you're walking around with excess body fat. So basically, guys, you know, hopefully this can encourage you because we're not done yet. I'm just getting started, but I'm here to tell you guys that I can tell you nothing but positive things that can come your way. And guys, I'm telling you, man, you know, you can do this with very minimal effort, right? It's just start dialing back your diet, bro. You don't even have to get crazy with cardio, right? It's just start being mindful of what you're putting in, right? You know, what you're putting in through your diet, right? And just get to the gym, guys, right? Start taking care of yourself, man. Start hydrating, right? Start getting to that lower body fat, guys. And I'm telling you guys, it's going to do tremendous wonders for you. So if you guys got anything or this resonates with any of you guys out there, right, where that can confirm what I'm talking about, that it's real, you know, make sure you guys hit it, drop a comment down below. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let's grow this channel. Let's keep this channel growing, guys. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vid.